Will Barton, there was some question, adductor tightness. He's ready to roll. Former Tiger will be in the starting five. Will be the customary starting five. Jay Crowder, big rebounding game in the victory over Utah. Brooklyn by 20 in the second half, and that's one thing that they trailed by as many as 21, in fact, in that game. Denver turns it over, and then the Grizzlies had it, and then they turn it right back. Here's Jamal Murray for three, and he puts it in. Jamal Murray,
a championship contender, Jamal Murray, great overplay steal here. They're going to be championship contenders. They're going to have these.
Now got to be more aggressive, do a better job of contesting shots. Also, Michael Malone said before tonight's game, got to do a better job in transition and try and get out and run when we have the opportunity. They got
part of their half-court sets.
Opportunistic running, I guess you'd say. Crowder with a baseline gun that goes, and the Grizzlies within three. Utah Jazz. Jaren just 9 points and 7 boards. Fouled out. Morant to the rims, and the Grizzlies have the lead.
The basket. Nikola Jokic is not a shot blocker up top by any stretch of the imagination.
Harris on the deck, runner off glass for Gary Harris.
That the guys will listen and respond to him.
Millsap is 6th in the league, shooting 50% from distance. Valanciunas for three. Bango! Brooks with a speed dribble. Jonas again. Good again! Timeout Denver! Point of the pregame media availability for Taylor Jenkins. He said, you know, sometimes we just try to ease into the game. We can't ease into the game. Morant for three, it's through! Holy cow, the Grizzlies. 5 burst after the Grizzlies trailed by 7. Jokic from downtown.
No one blows you to sleep.
Finish against Jokic. Mason Plumlee with a rebound. No look, Jokic sets up Murray for three and puts it in. Murray with a dozen. Morant jets to the rim and blocked by Porter.
Another thing is there's something to say about continuity, partner.
Yes. Hernan Gomez, a finger roll and a foul. Grizzlies, Brooks. Jaren blocked by Porter, and there's that length, Brevin, you were talking about.
The indecision allowed Porter to come up with that block.
Hernan Gomez for three. Their last 7 three-point attempts, they were shooting 48% at the quarter, and Jamal Murray with the throwdown, and the Grizzlies call for time.
Because Will Barton moves into the starting lineup, but here in the last couple games, they have started to find their footing, meaning the Nuggets bench.
Jokic rolls inside and scores. The other team.
The defense is picked up for the Nuggets. Millsap comes up with a steal and finish. Another fast body projected this team to play. What they've done the last 3 games has changed all of that.
Barton, corner three, puts it in. Well, you win at San Antonio, and we understand San Antonio is not the San Antonio that we've known throughout the years. Tyus Jones with a floater is in. And scores are like, hey, this is not going to be an easy night for us.
And you have the potential rookie of the year playing here. Jamal Murray has come out with team defense concept. Another turnover.
It's been a disastrous quarter for the Grizzlies. Millsap dunks, and the Grizzlies will take another time.
Tonight, this Denver Nuggets team, they wanted to make a statement against this young Grizzlies team.
And Jokic swings in the hook. Jokic with 7. Morant in traffic. Wow. Botting up. Millsap steps up for 3. And the rebound to the corner, saved by Barton. And now Hernan Gomez. Millsap follows his own. Millsap has always been an elite-level rebounder. Now in his 14th season out of Louisiana Tech. Morant lays it up and in.
A little bit of a shoulder by. You have no chance.
Murray rises from 3 and puts it in. I think in scoring average in the NBA.
They don't care who gets it every night. They know that they want to get closer to Murray with another basket. They'll start to close at some point in time.
And Valanciunas turns it over. Barton on a slalom, stripped by Crowder, and Barton again. Again, his season high is 27. Millsap, a good look at a 3.
In there, who is an all-star. They should have that mindset.
Well, they brought all that continuity back, and as Millsap sends that ball, which is what they need to get away from. Jokic, extra pass. Murray, a sidestep triple try. It's down, and a new season high for Jamal with the Denver Nuggets. In terms of turnovers,
18 points off of those Grizzlies. Got that right, partner, because it's the offense and the defense.
Harris. And they're hitting shots. Morant trying to go to work, nearly knocked away. Here's Jaren for three. Puts it in. Jaren Jackson Jr. worries, have you ever seen a team with this many injuries? And he said no. And somebody on Twitter pointed out all that the Grizzlies have been through the last couple of years. Spartan against Brooks. Millsap.
They can't have one guy.
Correct. Harris. Jaren has been hot from three. Good again. Third.
Can they create their own emotion from their defense?
Jokic, another great pass. His 8th assist. Millsap with the finish.
It's so unassuming. If you saw him walking down the street, you wouldn't think he was an all-star NBA player.
Brandon Clark with the floater. Jokic, who was not a basketball player at the time, and talked to Jokic's dad, says, you know what? Maybe your son should try basketball. And Millsap rolling. And he's well above that. 23 for Millsap now. And that three ball down.
That have been around the game and know the basketball game, not just the stats about the game.
Murray hits the three. 33 from an assistant in the Bad Boys era with the Pistons. Jaren, another three. Good again! 22 for him. One off his season high in terms of points. And Jokic spins around and finishes.
That you had been accustomed to, Jeremy Grant, with a big block there.
And Murray. An open three. Denver won 2 of the 3 games between the two teams. Jokic was much more of a scorer than he was. Crowder for three.
Basketball.
We do indeed. Murray for three.
So his movement without.
He had been 6 for 20. Jeremy Grant explodes. So it's Caboclo, Hill, Guduric, Anderson, and Tyus Jones. Monte Morris with the setup for Plumlee.
Shoot as well. He's a heck of a young talent and is only going to get better as the accolades just keep coming in for job.
Hernan Gomez continues to fire. And again, another ball-secure game. Here's Caboclo to the rim and another ball-secure. What are Denver's chances of coming out of the West and maybe representing the West in the NBA Finals?
Well, their chances are extremely high if Bruno makes that three. I mean, the good thing about Mike Malone is that he plays coach because he holds everyone accountable. Never let anyone off the hook. He was just
Porter. Hernan Gomez off the reload. His three is through. 16th triple. Brandon Clark. Timeout. Tuesday night, Golden State in town. DeAnthony Melton hits the three. Coming over from Phoenix. They were talking about Josh Jackson, but DeAnthony Melton is a player that the Grizzlies felt very, very good about, and part of the reason he's wrong. Melton, they like his defensive ability, forces a turnover there, goes right to the cup, and flips it up and in. DeAnthony Melton. Guduric on a throwback. Kyle, an open three. Bango. Kyle Anderson.
bullets.
They call it the NBL. Monte Morris for three. You see them coming into focus a little bit as they will go home for four. Melton for three. They will go home.
Is now James Harden from past seasons.
And then the surprising Phoenix Suns are third on the docket, followed by a date against the Washington Wizards. And Denver probably played their best game of the season. And that's how you end up. As Brandon Clark, that's a new career high for him. State meetings between these two teams. Grizzlies will go to Denver on December the 28th. Nuggets back here on January 28th. And then the season series concludes April the 7th at Denver. Jamal Murray with a